on today's show. So we're still talking about wigs, guys. You know, I have this story that Victor told me about, a Nigerian colleague of his, that, every time she, like daily, she would wear this hair. The next day, you wear this hair. And she works morning till like normal work time, like 9 to 5 stuff. So you would wonder, what time does she get home?
How does she do it?
How does she, get time to make this hair and the next day and the next day and the next day? And one day the manager just went like, I am kind of confused. I am kind of confused. How much effort do you put on this, like to, look this good every day? And I can imagine what was going through the manager's mind. Like, I know it's none of my business. Like, no, I'm sure he'll be like, this is none of my business, but I just have to say this. Like, I have to.
Yeah.
If it's her strength, then she's got good one. So now we're still talking about wigs. Have any of you had mishaps with wigs?
I definitely have.
Fair share or just once?
So many. But one that comes to mind is, it was, winter with the way we kit up and your toque and everything. So I'd gone with my toque to the office and, I just got in and I just removed the toque and the wig came off with it. The first thing is underneath. I did.
Who saw you?
Well, luckily for me, the nearest person was, they were kind of a few feet away having conversation. So I just quickly grabbed it back and made my way to the washroom to go tidy up.
I can imagine. Have you had any mishaps with wearing wigs?
Where do you think we live? Saskatchewan wind. Going like this all over the place, like your hair is just flying all over.
Okay, I don't want to know.
Well, I wouldn't say this is like a mishap. I've had where, I was talking to someone and then this guy just walked up to me and said, something is sticking out. something on your head is sticking out. And I was like, oh, what's that? I was trying to figure what was going on. And I went to the bathroom and I realized that my wig was coming off. And so it was sticking out. So he was like, yeah. I said, oh.
Was it a Nigerian person?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
How would you explain that, though?
And he said, oh, that's okay.
Guys, let me tell you my story of mishap of wig. I went to swim.
Oh, dear God.
With my family. Yeah. I have very good wigs, so I survive swimming.
Yeah. I'm sorry, you were asking for danger at that
No,
point.
but I usually, even when we travel to Dubai, I wore my wig to all the water parks. I wore it, and I didn't know much about the elastic band. I think that wig has elastic, but that's why I survived in the water. But this one obviously doesn't have. And then I was just under the water, playing. My son was there, Victor was there. And all of a sudden, when I dived into the water,
oh my God,
the wig separated itself from my head. The Caucasian guy, just very close, he was like, wow. Guess what? I played it in my head. It looked like horror film.
Yeah, can
It looked like my head was somewhere else and my body. That's how I perceived it. Like it came up to him. And guess what? My son laughed so hard. Mommy, your head! And I'm like, can you just not embarrass me? I just, I carried my shame like that.
I just put it.
No, I carried it out, and people are just looking like, whatever. The good thing is I had good cornrows.
Make sure you have this cornrows when I'm going swimming. I don't even bother.
That was so embarrassing for me.
That was
But
so funny.
you know what? I just put up the shoulder like, oh, whatever. But deep down in my heart, I could imagine the terror the guy went through that minute. So he started laughing after he realized what happened. But if you see the way he reacted, like
what just happened?
Is that someone's head?
Is that someone's head? Floating on the.
I've had a situation whereby, some Nigerians, when they wash their wigs and they leave it out at the backyard to dry, they usually have to tell their neighbors that, oh, this is a wig. Don't think this is someone's hair. Because they've had people, people come up to them and say, well, there's something, what's going on?
At night.
So they always put a disclaimer and make sure that their neighbors know that, hey, this is actually a wig. This is not someone's head. So,
wow. Do you guys have any other hackers? It looks like you have.
There was this day I had on, those really long braids, and then I was trying to, struggle with the zipper of my jacket, and then the hair got tangled in the. got tangled in the jacket. And there was no way I could do that thing without either the wig coming off or I just leave it. So I just had to, hold my, like, until I got inside my husband's car, then I just, removed it. So I just had to.
Do you actually go
like that.
somewhere? Have you guys ever gone somewhere with a wig and got tired of wearing the wig and just like,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I have done that.
I do that.
I don't.
I have.
I don't do
And then
that.
sometimes you just realize like, what the heck?
What? Just take it out.
There's a reason we carry bags. Just
Oh my dear.
like,
Oh, I've carried mine on my hand like that. I was, Victor was like, okay, let's talk about
God.
clothing.
okay.
We cannot, hide the fact that Nigerians love to dress well.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Take a look at us now.
Apart from even the African prints, like Nigerians are very trendy.
Very trendy, very fashionable.
Very trendy. That's something I felt that affected me when I got here. The way people dress to work here is pretty casual, pretty
Yeah.
easy. But in Nigeria, if you're going to work, you start from Sunday to prepare Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, shoe clothes, the kind of clothes you're going to wear, the bag, the matching shoes, everything. But here kind of changed everything for me about dressing. But how easy has it been for you guys to find, tailors, good clothes, African clothes that suit your quality?
I've said it. I still shop from Nigeria.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You can't blame me because we have fantastic, designers in Nigeria. But one thing I would say was that, it was rubbing off on me when I got to Canada, when I realized how relaxed everybody. I know one time at work, one of my, colleagues said, "I've never seen you repeat a clothes. I've never seen you, I think we were in training for like 5 weeks. And she said, "I've never seen you repeat a clothes."
Even the top?
Even the top.
Wow.
So how many clothes do you have? I've never seen you repeat.
Nigerians, our
So-
wardrobe
Yeah.
is, you can't even,
So, but I just realized that now I kind of tone it down a little bit. I still want to be, I choose comfort over, being
Stressed.
very fashionable and high heel and everything. Because I still, sometimes I ask my sister, why do you always have to wear heels? Like, you're just going out. Why do you wear sneakers? Wear something. So I think, that's the Canadian rubbing off on me.
rubbing off on you too,
so I
but you
wanna
still
make
shop your
sure-
clothing from Nigeria.
Girl, Nigeria
Yeah, like
or
what
nowhere.
she's wearing.
Yeah, Nigeria or nowhere. We have amazing, designers with amazing prints.
Do you go to the store and actually find something, good here that you can actually wear?
It's really tough. It's really tough, especially living in Regina. It's a small city. We don't have a
Yeah.
lot of option. It's really tough here. But I've been I've traveled outside of Regina where I found some really good clothing.
Okay.
But like I said, I'm not really too, big on them because it's like mass production. So everywhere you go to, every province, those stores are there. But when you're buying from a Nigerian brand, they're not
Unique.
doing mass production. It's unique. So you always stand out. When you wear that item, it's just
How's
it's
it been
just
for you?
Since I came here, I don't think I've really done any major shopping. I'm not so much of a fashion person like Oge, but when I go to church, I like to look big. Like my husband would tell me, I can look simple, but you can't look simple. Like,
Yeah, you can't. That's a Nigerian man thing.
dress-
Yeah, you have to
and
dress
Even
well.
though it's not me, I put a lot of effort when I'm going to church. But even at that, I think I've only found one store, just one, where I found something that was really good. Those kind of church wears that we do back home. But even at that, it was very pricey. And for me, it still made sense to still even find someone who is coming from home who will
To
get
make those
and
clothes for
bring
you.
it. Yeah, so
How about finding someone that make Ankara prints here? Like
I don't
they
think
make tailors make your
they
clothes.
have?
People make clothes here.
I haven't seen
well,
anyone
I
here.
don't know about that.
Oh my God!
See,
I
I
should be
wouldn't-
sharing contacts then. Not like I've used them, but I do. I remember a women's conference I went to sometime in 2018 or 2017 thereabout, and yeah, people we exchanged information cards, and I got to meet a stylist, and she's a fashion designer. And I've seen pictures. I haven't worn any of her clothes. She's Nigerian, and her clothes are
Is
very
she
good.
here though?
She's in Regina.
Really?
Yeah,
okay.
I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay.
But I feel that, sometimes people say she's pricey. But, the first time I had a talk with her, she kind of explained how she gets her materials, the time she put in designing those styles, that her styles are unique. And she wears good clothes. If the clothes that she wears are her styles, then I think she's doing good.
Oh, okay.
I think she's
Well, I
doing
wouldn't
good.
mind if someone is here who does a really good job, because again, you know, I always tell myself that I'm here. Very soon, I'm sure all my siblings, my in-laws, people are gonna come, and my parents are not getting younger. Very soon, the contacts you have back home are going to get smaller. So the quicker you get yourself, you know, into this system and have a source for everything you need, the better. So,
So what about sourcing for kids?
Oh.
Their
no,
clothing,
there's clothes for
shoes.
kids.
There's clothes for kids?
Yeah.
No, I don't agree.
I
There is.
disagree with that.
I totally
Maybe not dressed the way we're used to. Like, I've not been able to get dresses for my kids, but your normal jeans, top, I think it's okay.
No, I have a different opinion.
Yeah.
So, I know, like, you don't have a child yet, but when you go, you had stuff. South Africa have very good clothes too. Like this, they have African prints. South African prints are beautiful.
Gorgeous.
You cannot even like they are beautiful. Even Nigerians love to wear South African prints.
Yeah.
So how did you find clothing here?
Like I said, my joggers and sweaters are my bread and butter for a reason.
So you can get
For
them
a
anywhere.
reason. It is so much easier to wear those things than to actually find something that looks good.
But do they last long for you after running them through the washing machine and all that? Good question, right?
Yeah, that's another one.
Because the durability of the things that, because some of the clothes I still wear, I brought them from Nigeria and they're still very good.
Yeah, true.
But some of the ones that I bought here, I don't even wear them more than a year.
I agree.
Yeah, no, you gotta.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the fabric, the quality of the clothes? For children, first of all, don't let me forget that part. Why I said I don't agree is it's difficult to actually get good quality of clothes for kids. While I agree also that kids don't need pricey things because they will mess it all up. My son will crawl on the floor
I
and
know,
the knee
and the
is
knee-
torn, you know. But you know,
Good
Nigerians, we
gracious.
like our kids looking, you know, looking good. So I think that part is affecting me. Even if I have boys, I feel that I hear even the girls, my friends that have girls, they're always saying stuff like, oh, I have to buy stuff from America. Like I have to buy from the United States. Yeah. I think when it slowed down for me was when they started charging custom duties, then I stopped.
Yeah.
Because I would get good pants from there. And it's pricey here too. It is to get those good stuff for the kids. I believe. I don't know, but from my own personal experience, it's pricey for like I don't know.
But
But
I think I'm good for play clothes, but maybe not
yeah,
their
play
Sunday
clothes. Yeah,
best.
I agree.
Maybe not their Sunday best or party.
So I just think it's hard for boys. Even for my husband, he hardly find things for himself.
Oh, you can
and
imagine.
it's hard for me to find clothes for my boys too. You know, we go to different stores and we're just looking at things. I'm like, no, I don't
And
like
sadly,
this. I don't like
kids
this.
stores are still closing out now. Are you guys
I
not
know.
scared?
I know.
Like
I know.
stores are closing out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fashion stores.
I know.
There's a big store that closed out. I'm like, maybe I should go and shop all the shoes in this for the next 10 years. Like prepare myself for the
know.
next. I know, but the quality too, like for adults.
Quality, yes.
Yeah.
You know, that's something I've always struggled with. You know, it's not all stores that have great quality wares. Just a couple of them that I really like the quality of their wares here in, the store here in Regina. Quality is, I'm big on quality. I'm big
Oh,
on
I
quality.
am. I love quality. I
You know,
think Nigerians generally.
because there's you're just going to see this fabric and you'll be like, this fabric is just not going to make it to the next 3 months. You know, after the first wash, the second wash, you're just going to toss it away. I'm like, this is done. I'm not going to wear this. Looks shabby. You know, so fabric is, I don't know, it's just, I don't
So, but
find
what's
good
the
quality of
solution,
things
though?
here.
Okay, not your importing from not your importing a box of clothes from Nigeria. I don't know how many people can actually do that. So for me, this is my own opinion. I know shopping online now, there are good stores here that sells, but the thing is they're pricey.
Well,
you know, there was something I was saying
haven't
about a
seen.
shoe, a winter shoe that I bought for my son. I'm like, this is just too pricey for a child, but I was looking for
know.
something that he would wear for at least a complete
time.
season of winter. Not something that when he comes back from
Yes.
school, it's all torn.
Torn.
So I'm like, this is too expensive to spend for a child. But guess what? I love the shoe. And I keep telling him, even yesterday, I still told him, like, this is the most, I don't even have a winter shoe that costs this much. And we had to, we ordered it from Montreal. I ordered that shoe from Montreal, and so what I realized is they're good stores. Do you have your money?
Yeah.
I just think North America as a whole are not very fashionable. Let's look at Europe. Let's look at the UK. You know, they're very fashionable there. We have good stores in the UK. So when it comes to fashion, I don't see North America, you know, as in the forefront of fashion. I just see them as, you know, okay, they just want comfort, sweatpants and, you know, and joggers and all that. You know, so if you are looking for something fashion, then you're looking at Nigeria, you're looking at the UK, you're looking at Europe, Italy.
Yeah, but there's something over it, like, no, like you buy from the UK. There are stores that sell like designer shirts in Nigeria. Compare them with the same store here. They're totally different.
It's different. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, branded names.
It's different, yes.
I'm being very honest.
The quality
like,
is different.
Branded names that you know of. That in Nigeria, you wear TM shirts.
Yes.
You wear Givenchy, you wear everything and everything. But when you see those same thing here,
the quality is different.
The quality is different and not good. It's less. So
yes.
Are you thinking that maybe they produce maybe a lesser quality to make it affordable for everybody, so everybody can actually wear these things? So why do you think? Do you think it's because they want everybody to be able to afford and look good? Because I think Canada is big on making everybody look equal.
I think it's a culture thing
that
they're not, just like Oge said, they're not so big on fashion. They don't believe it has to be super expensive. I mean, it's just clothes, you know.
Yeah.
So that might be a huge factor.
I mean, you have to also take into consideration other demographics that are, you know, that are out there, and make sure that you're living up to standard. When I go to other provinces, say like Calgary, you know, or Vancouver that I've been to, I see that we have these same stores. They have better things, better clothes. You know, so but down here in Regina, I'm like, wait, did you guys just give us the leftovers? Because I don't understand. No, but
I think it's just knowing where to go for what.
Yeah, where to go for
some
what.
of the stores have some things that are good.
Some stores come true. Yeah, some stores. You run to them quickly and you get something. I don't really like buy clothes, but if I have to go somewhere, my husband is like, if it's shoes, you buy shoes and fill up the house. But clothes, I'm always wearing clothes based on occasion. Oh, I have something to do tomorrow. Let's run to the store. Keep patronizing the regional stores, like, so we don't want them closing because we resort to just online shopping, and I don't know how that will work good for us.
Going shopping is part of the fun too.
Yes,
because there are no fun places.
The fitting, trying to fit the clothes or the shoes. Sometimes you go and take away stress from shopping too.
That's true.
I don't know if that works for everybody, but I do it. Just go around the store, even if you don't want to buy anything. Just go around. So if the store starts closing,
there's nowhere to go.
Yeah, you guys please patronize the stores, our local stores here. We've come to the end of today's session. Hope you enjoyed today's show. Let us know your thoughts on fashion, particularly if you're a Nigerian living here. Let us know how easy it is for you to dress up. Are you still on the dressy party dressing? Or you're now the Canadian, you know, cool, calm, collected kind of dressing? On our comment section on all our social media platforms. Until see you again on another exciting episode. Take good care of yourself, like I always say. Stay safe and be good. Bye-bye.